Good morning, my brothers and sisters all over the world. Oh, mankind, you have been talking about the sun, the moon, and you are very, very worried about the destruction and the vanishment of the sun and the moon and everything in front of you, around you. But you never understand and you never worried about the missing or the losing of your life when the death comes to you. This is the message from the space. I am your brother. I am made by the maker of you and the maker of the universe. I'm warning you that the life after your life is happening very soon. You never imagine because you never understand and you never studied about the life after the life. Willy-nilly you're gonna die. You remember when you were born, you didn't do anything, you couldn't do anything, but now you start thinking about everything in front of you, especially talking about the universe. Yet the universe is actually the signs of the greatness of Allah. The greatness of Allah, the greatness of the maker and the creator of the universe. What you have to do is, how great Allah. You have to say and clarify to everybody, mankind, the whole world, how great Allah, our Maker. How great Allah, how holy is Allah. How most powerful Allah, incomparably power He has. Mankind cannot compete, cannot fight, cannot try to make the maker of the universe as their rival. No, 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 you will never be able to find any power you can compete Allah because He is most powerful. He is the creator and you are the creature. He has already created everything for you to come to get close to the God and then say, oh Allah, you are the one beginning and never ending. You are incomparably huge. You are incomparably powerful. All things in the sky, all things in the space, all things on the earth are your creation. These are what you have to say. Don't try to adore your brains, your thinking, and then you're worried about something that is not very, very important. The most important thing for you is how to die by confessing, by bearing witness, La ilaha illallah. Whenever disaster comes, please try to remember the God is most powerful, and then you call His names, La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah, there is no God to worship but Allah. There is no stopper of the earth but Allah. But only Allah, there is no healer but Allah. No doctors can cure somebody. No engineers can erect the buildings, high buildings for all the time. Because one day when the earthquake or tsunami comes to them, they cannot stop the tsunami or earthquake happen. Because manpower is created in very, very weak condition, in a stupid condition, in this understanding and misunderstanding of the world, if they are not guided. That's why I am the space talking to you as my brothers and my sisters living on the earth. Actually, we are all floating. We are all living on the space. You know that your earth you're living on doesn't have any pillars. You know that you're living on have been facing the skies without any pillars. Everything is floating because this is the miracle of the creation of Allah, the maker of the universe, and all what you can see and what you cannot see. Oh mankind, this is the message from the space. I am the space. Then try to keep trying error and trying out to find faults and mistake, any miscreation of the universe maker. Never you will find out that any mistake found in the creation of Allah. He has no mistake. Mankind has full of mistakes. From which of the blessing of your Lord you will deny? From which of the blessing of your Lord you will deny? You have already been given very beautiful, enchanted earth you can live on, but you try to find another place. You have been given so many kinds of meat, from sheep, from ducks, from hens, from many chickens you can food, but you will try to find out, another place where you can live. You will never live in another place. You will never in another planet. You'll never live in another planet. There will never be another earth after this earth you are living on. Remember, my brothers, my sisters, mankind, all the world, all the continents, all the countries in the world. You have been wandering around, you have been looking at me in the day and night. Have you ever thought about the creation of Allah? How He created birds, how He created shapes, how He created animals in Africa and everywhere. How He created river, how He created water, how He created big fishes in the sea. All things in front of you are the signs of Allah. Look at everything in the sea, look at everything in the earth, look at everything in the sky. I am the space talking with you. If I could only tell you in voice, I would say as I have been talking about. Now it's a time for you to think whether or not you're willing to accept the bearing witness, La ilaha illallah, there is no God but Allah. Allah is the one beginning, never ending. Look at everything. Look at everything. When coming to you, you cannot stop it because has already been decided. When everything has been decided by Allah to come to somebody, He will never stop it. Even billions of people gather around to stop it, they will never be able to do. Or the other way around, when somebody is avoided from a thing or some evidence of some events, nobody, even billions of people, try to make it happen to the man. Hey, mankind, a lot of mysteries are happening in this universe. You can never find all the mysteries answers. You can never find all the answers of what you are thinking and what you are really want to understand about the mystery of universe. No, never. Let alone you want to find out by doing a lot of researches that wasting of money and time. The sun is the secret, one of the secrets of our God, because it's so hot. You can burn when you get close to the sun. Hey, mankind, remember that you are the creation. You don't have to compete the Creator. You are made. Remember, don't try to compete, to compare yourself, even to trespass the border of the Maker. You are given, but Allah is the giver. Remember, after the death there will be question for your responsibility. After you have lived in this world, what you have done will be questioned for responsibility. Whatever what you have been doing is in the rules of the universe maker or the creator or not. Or you make your own rules for your life. You make your life really. You make your life without following the rules of Allah. You will find this in no book but only in the only holy book, Al-Quran. Remember that Muhammad was your prophet, your last prophet for you, all mankind. I am the space talking to you. I have been created for you to get and to say and to conclude that how great Allah with all His creations. From which of the blessings of your God will you deny? From which of the blessing of your God will you deny? Mankind, be thankful to Allah, because you will be dwelling in the heaven if you follow all the rules of Allah, your Maker, your Creator, and then you try to as hard as possible all the prohibitions. You have been limited. Love Allah and you will be loved. Love Prophet Muhammad Allah will love you. See you